So as we all know, the new DLC that dropped the other day is far from balanced whenever it comes to anything PvP, because the devs decided to ignore the entire PvP side of things with these new weapons they've added, and instead wanted to make every player feel like an overpowered god. Which, don't get me wrong, that's fun and great for PvE, especially for the DLC, which somehow is way harder than even just the base game. But man, it's like they're trying to kill off their PvP community with some of these weapons. It's actually kind of getting out of hand. Like, Elden Ring PvP was already known as like the easiest, as it's become just press L2 to win simulator. But they just stepped up their game in a bad way and just are doubling down on that stereotype. Now, there's a lot of weapons I can show you that fit this description, and I'll be getting into all of them coming the following days. But today, we'll just be starting out with these one weapons that started to catch my eye, which are called the Death Knight Twin Axes. And so now you're looking at me and saying, Kranix, what exactly make these weapons so broken? Just looking at the basic attack on them, they're slow, the damage is kind of meh, the running and jumping attacks are kind of garbage. So what's so special about the L2 Ash of War on this weapon that makes it that insane? Well, first off, slow your roll, compadre. I'm the one that decides whenever I get to show that off. And lucky for you, I'm going to show it off to you right now. So basically what makes this weapon's Ash of War insane is that it is a blink teleport. By pressing L2 on your controller, you shoot forward a couple feet and go invisible and appear at a fixed location. And of course, you do need to note that while you're invisible, you have an iframe and take no form of damage during that action, allowing you to pull off some pretty crazy stunts like this. And so as you saw there, right after you do the blink, there is a follow-up. Pressing R2 afterwards will allow you to do this spin attack, continuing that forward momentum from the initial blink movement. Essentially, you get an offensive pre-nerfed Bloodhound step. Yeah, that's right. You remember whenever the game first came out and everyone put Bloodhound step on everything? And the devs specifically nerfed that because it was making PvP way too imbalanced and easy. Well, yeah, they basically said, fuck that idea, let's make it worse for the player base when creating this monstrosity of a weapon. And so basically, we get an iframe blink forward into an even further momentum spin attack, essentially making catching players the easiest thing in your life by doing nothing but pressing two buttons. Fair and balanced, right? Now, don't get me wrong, this thing is awesome. The looks of it, the Ash of War turning into lightning is just absolutely amazing. But stuff like this just doesn't work in PvP games because their only counter is avoiding it altogether, which obviously isn't fun for anyone. But, hear me out. If you have a no self-conscious or desire to better yourself at games, and you just want to win, these are probably one of the more cooler ways to do so. Will everyone hate you? Yes. Will you look good doing so? Also yes. So at the end of the day, play your game however you want to play it, King. Especially if you just want to have fun feeling like a badass, and man, I can't express how amazing and fun and cool this weapon really is. But with my little rant out of the way and showing this weapon off just a little bit to you, I'll leave you with the rest of these Coliseum clips I got with these axes so you can see all for yourself and determine what do you think about them. And with that, let me know in the comments down below if you guys genuinely fuck with these or if they're just another brain-dead Rivers of Blood spammer weapon. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future videos Elden Ring related. Have a good one.